Hi guys, it's Winifred and welcome to Mac Monday. And you know what? The funny thing, this weekend I was feeling kind of purpley. And so I woke up this morning and I'm like, I have to do a purple eye. And when I thought about doing a purple eye, especially for Mac Monday, Beautiful Iris just came to mind. Beautiful Iris to me is like that universal color that I think that just everyone should have, no matter what your skin tone, because it is universally beautiful on every skin tone. So what we're going to do is a purple eye. I've already prepped my eye with Max Prep and Prime. I put that all over my eyelid. And then I did my eyebrows with my concealer. And then on the mobile lid, guys, I used Max Pure White. Now, I don't pack it on like a lot of people do. You know, I just do my like little thin veil of it. And that's pretty much it for me. We're going to start out with this kind of a mid-tone, you wouldn't call it purple, kind of like a violet kind of a color. And I am just going to pop that into my transition area, guys. And I am using my Sigma E38 brush. I want to get, I believe it's the E40, which is a little bit fluffier and a tad bit bigger than this one. I want to get that one, I think. And I should have put down my highlight, because on top of my highlight, I was going to use this pretty purple on top of my, my concealer. I was going to put this pretty little light purple in. I wonder if I could, because I can't find my inner corner brush. I wonder, guys, if I could use just my finger. Oops, wait a minute. Here it is. See when you have too much stuff? And I almost dropped it. This is the Sigma inner corner. And I want to say this purple lilac is called Digit. It's by MAC. And I'm just going to highlight that brow bone very lightly with this color. You know, I usually just let my concealer be my highlight, but I just felt like being awfully springy throughout the whole eye and just brightening it up a little bit and giving it just a tad bit of color. You know, this is normally not me. And I could just kind of go in to the inner corner too with it. If I need to, I will reapply this, because I probably will need to. And let me just take that E38 brush and blend that product out. And sometimes, guys, I even use my fingers to blend it out and help blend it out. Then you have something that looks like that. Now, this is the Beautiful Iris, guys. I'm just going to take a flat brush like this. And this is a MAC brush, but guys, the number is worn off. I am just going to pack it on. And like I said, guys, this is a universal color. To me, you can't go wrong with Beautiful Iris. I mean, just depending upon whatever you pair it with, it's just a really, really pretty color. And it brightens up your eye. I don't know. It seems like it just does something to your skin as well. It just brightens up your skin too. But I love this color. See that? You can leave the outer V empty, because I'm going to add another color in there. And then this is another really, really pretty color. This is called Deep Damson. And this is another really pretty deep, kind of like a brownish red, purpley red. Almost looks like a bruise. So I am going to take the Real Techniques crease brush and dip into that Deep Damson, and I'm going to use that as kind of like a second transition color, if you will. But I just think that this is just a really nice bright purpley eye. And of course, guys, you don't all have to use all purple. You can use a brown color with this, and I think that that also does well with Beautiful Iris. Then I am going to take my 217 and just blend this out just a hair, because you know I like things to be really kind of light, although that doesn't look that light. And I don't know if some of you have Beautiful Iris. What else do you use? What else do you wear it with? Because again, you remember when I was saying that orange makes a beautiful transition shade, especially on women with deeper skin tones. I would wear this Beautiful Iris with orange as a transition shade and play it up really kind of neutral. That's a way you could wear it to work, where you don't have to do purple from lash to brow. I mean, that would be a way. Now this is, I'm sorry, I do not have the name of this color, but it's a really pretty deep purple. Look at that. It's got a really nice, it's not overly frosty, but it is frost. It's kind of like a satin frost kind of a finish to it, to me. I am going to take a pencil brush because I just want to deepen up that corner a little bit with this purple, just to give it a little bit more depth. Not a lot. And if you want to, you can always play around with it and put more of your purple. You can put a little purple in your inner corner. I opted not to because this is like a really deep purple, and I don't want to go for that look today for me. And then, guys, you have something that looks a little bit like this, and you could keep blending it out and playing with it until you get it just how you want it. Make it look really kind of smoky there and play it out. Just keep blending until you get your desired depth. You know, makeup is a personal thing. Whereas I might want mine a little deeper out in the corner, you might want it a little bit more blended. So just keep playing with it until you get your desired depth. But I really, I mean, out of all of the purples, guys, that I have ever played around with, I just love this Beautiful Iris. And I could just touch it up just a tad bit more. Okay. And there you go. You've got that kind of reddy violet peeking through the top. Touch that up again, and you've got a nice smoky purple eye. Now, I am going to go ahead and pop on my liner, and I am going to pop on my eyelash. I'm going to show you the liner that I use, guys. This is the first time I'm using this, and it is called Violet Underground, and it is a pretty purpley MAC color, and that's this one right here. But I'm not using that on my top lash. I'm using it just on the bottom, and I'm going to smoke it out with that deepest purple and do a black on the top, guys. I'm going to put my eyelash on, put the eyeliner on, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I have my other eyelash on, and I have the top line on, and I didn't put the bottom line on because I want to show you all that. Okay, so this is just a really pretty purple, and I choose just to use it on the bottom lash, guys, because I didn't think it was just deep enough for the top and the bottom. I didn't think it would give me enough definition for both the top and the bottom. So I wanted that purple to really pop out on the lower lash line. Now, another thing you could do if you want to, I didn't do that this time, is you can use a purple mascara for your lower lash line. I didn't do that, but you can. And see, then you have something that looks like that. Then I took the deep Damson, and I just grabbed one of my brushes over here, and that's this pencil brush, dipped into that, and just went under the, right up underneath the purple liner for my lower lash line, and that is it. So there's your purple lower lash line and just purple goodness for the eye. And guys, I used a total of 5 eyeshadows, MAC eyeshadows. The one to me that is a standout that I think everybody should have is this one, and it is called Beautiful Iris. Look at that pretty color. It is, I believe it's a satin finish. It's got a little pearlescent to it there. And I use this color, and I'm so sorry, guys, I do not have the name to this, but it's kind of like a mid-tone violet, and that's this one right here. And then I used, of course, deep Damson as a second transition shade, and I use this beautiful deep purple as my outer V color, and also a little bit into the crease if you want, and then to dust out that lower lash. And then I use this top one. I believe it's I think this one is Digit or Crystal. I think it's Crystal because it's a little frost. I've used the heck out of this one, guys. This is what I use for my inner tear duct and my inner corner and my highlight. Then for my blush, guys, I use Cubic. Pretty pink color. I didn't want to do a purple cheek. That would just be a little bit too much. And then here's my other standout color, guys. I think that this is such an unusual color. And at one while, I was going to put another lippy on top. You know how I like to mix the lippies. But I decided not to because I thought that it would just take away from this pretty color. I was going to use Nicki Minaj's like lilac, Viva Glam. I think this is her second one. I was going to put this on top of it, but then I thought, no, this would take away from it. I mean, not that it would look bad, but I wanted you all to see this color. And it is called Pervette. And this is what it looks like. And I could just dip into it because I have the palette. It's like, it's a pink, guys, but it's got that blue to it. So it can kind of go in between, the pink and the lilac. And I started to use, and look at that, isn't that pretty? I started to use, excuse me where I jumped out. I started to use Asphyxia by Urban Decay as a lip liner. And it probably would look nice because it has that little bit of blue to it. And I probably will just to try it out. But I decided not to, you know what? Let me try it. I am going to try it. Now, this up against the Pervette is definitely more of a purple shade. But you know how you could just play around with your lippies, guys. And this is not a lip liner, guys. This is an eyeliner. But you know how we do. I think. Now, originally with this, I used Whirl. MAC's Whirl lip liner. I like this. Oh. Because it brings out that tinge of blue, guys. I am feeling this. Yeah. I could rock this as a lip liner. I really can. And yeah. Matter of fact, guys, I'm all hyped up. Now I'm all excited. And I can't find my lip brush. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Let me see. You see that little bluish tinge on my outer? Guys, that's like almost a perfect match, but a little bit deeper. And y'all are probably like, this fool got all excited over a lip liner. But yes, I did. I think that was a better match than the MAC's Whirl. And I should have, here it is. This is the eyeliner. It's just a little, well, it's a lot deeper than the lipstick. But when you put it on your lip, and then I think I also have it on top of that Whirl, it just looks like you almost have nothing there. So I'm really liking that. And I almost don't want to put this Nicki Minaj color on top of it, but I just kind of curiosity. This is almost the end of the video anyway, guys. Okay. Well, it's not bad, but I still like that blue to shine through. Like here on the bottom is the Nicki Minaj is on the bottom. And this is just the Pervette and the Asphyxia eyeliner. I mean, I like both of them. Okay. Yeah. I think I like both. So I'm glad I tried. I'm glad I tried that Asphyxia on top of it, guys. I really am. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like the Asphyxia just with the Pervette lipstick and the Asphyxia eyeliner. Do you like that by itself, or do you like it with the Nicki Minaj lip gloss on top of it? I don't know, guys. I like both. I like both. If you want to shine, then mix it with this. If you want just that blue, more of the blue to come through, then leave the Pervette and the Asphyxia. But I can actually rock both. And tell me what you think about the purple eye. I love this beautiful iris, guys. I have everything that I listed below, but the beautiful iris, that's the business for a lilac spring eye, guys. You can wear it all year round, but I'm just saying. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for NARS Tuesday. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a beautiful remainder of your day. All right. Take care.